You ever think about having $2 million? You gain my parents' total trust, and we totally tricked them to go to Mexico? It's not like we're hurting them, we just got them out of the picture for a little while. You take my identity?
I'm Paul.
Paul Brown?
Yeah.
You are a person of interest.
$26,000 back, or I'm gonna get you.
I have to be going. My mother and father were killed in Mexico.
I'm wearing a fucking ankle bracelet. It's the kind that an old Texas Ranger puts on you for a murder. How do I get it off?
Go find a rattlesnake, let it bite you, go to the emergency room. They'll take it off.
Dad, I can't really hear you because you have your helmet on, probably.
The simplest way to proceed would be to dissolve the trust. It'll take 90 days, no less.
It's Perpetual Grace Limited, not Inc.
You going to Mexico for me?
For what?
Give the guy some money?
Cool. Let's do it.
Ahí mataron a su hijo. He just killed a 24-year-old kid with a shoe.
¿Quién fue ese hombre?
I'm going to kill you, motherfucker. I'm the pale horse of death, and hell follows me, boy.
I'm taking him to a Supermax. I'm taking him to Monterey.
Get it. Get the rhythm. Get the rhythm. There we go. Let me fucking go.
I only got involved in Hector and James' scheme for one reason, so I could pay for space training. As a third-generation coroner in the heir of the cartel, I dreamed of drifting up from this dirt world up to where life began. Away from death. I am Felipe Guillermo Usted, county coroner of Hermosillo County, Mexico, and almost first Mexican on the moon. Until I met James and Hector, and they fucked me down. And I will tell you the story of death on Earth.
Get the rhythm, there we go, there we fucking go, get it, get the rhythm, there we go, there we fucking go, get it.
This is snake repellent.
Yep.
We wanted something to attract snakes.
Like snake cologne?
Yeah.
We don't sell that. I don't think anyone makes that product. Why would they?
What are they like?
Yeah, what are rattlesnakes into?
Well, they're into like long grass, pools of water, rodents.
But you don't have like a snake juice that just draws them on in?
No, we don't have snake juice.
There is one guy in town who knows who I am. My Uncle Dave, he lives in Kilroy County. It's 2 towns up, it's close. He knows what I look like. He's no problem, though, Dave.
Why?
He's shunned.
Why?
He was convicted of, you know, bothering little boys.
Is that against the law?
Yeah, in the way that he did it, yeah.
Oh, okay. I get it. Uncle Dave?
Yeah.
To the toll booth and back?
Toll booth, back.
Shunned?
Shunned. He gets out in 19 days, and then he's free to rove all over to non-toll booth places. But you'll be gone in 2 weeks, so no Uncle Dave trouble on the horizon. And toll booth men have the highest suicide rate out of all of the jobs ever. So, could be less.
It's 90 days.
What is?
The wait
90?
is 90 days. Because it's limited. It's a legal thing. Way off. Why the fuck? Where'd you get 14 days anyway?
Oh, that wasn't like the actual... I was just saying like a round number.
Round number?
Yeah.
90's a round number. And 90's the actual number, too. You could have said that.
Okay, well, that's gonna make things harder.
Yeah.
Hey, Snake!
Oh, shit.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, but fuck, it's like... right there. It's real. This is real.
Is that the item?
What's that?
Is that the item you want to try on?
Yes, it is.
That's not... I don't think so with that item.
You don't think so? Why?
That's underwear.
Right, and?
And no one does that.
Oh, I do that. They're very important contours in there. $7 and there's no takebacks.
Okay. Just don't tell anyone.
Attention shoppers, a 7-year-old boy has been separated from his parents and his name is Little Garcia.
Oh, gosh. Hey, little friend, are you lost?
Sir, step away from the boy.
Sure.
Will you call me every day so I know you're okay?
I'm a registered sex offender. Please retrieve your change from the change bowl. We have not touched. Have a nice day. I'm a registered sex offender. Please retrieve your change from the change vault. We have not touched. Have a nice day. I'm a registered sex offender. Please retrieve your change from the change vault. We have not touched. Have a nice day. I'm a registered sex offender.
You've reached Ma and Pa. Please leave a message.
He's in a halfway house, and he's a toll booth man, and he's just allowed to go to the toll booth and back.
You've reached Ma and Pa.
Get the rhythm, get the rhythm, there you go, there you fucking go, get it, get the rhythm, there you go, there you fucking go, get it, get the rhythm, there you go, there you fucking go, get it, get the rhythm, there you go, there you fucking go. You go, there you fucking go, get the rhythm, there you go, there you fucking go, get the rhythm, there you go, there you fucking go, get it.
What is it now?
Oh, okay. If a snake bite victim doesn't receive any venom within 90 minutes of a discharge, symptom onset can include nausea, swelling of the head and hands, accelerated heart rates, restricted breathing, and death. 90 minutes.
A really intense guy wants to kill you. Me, I mean. Something about his mom. And there's a church lady who won't even look at me, or you.
Yeah, I don't really know about that, but my dad's a bad dude, man, and he blames stuff on me. So probably there's a bunch of people in town who hate you. Me.
Okay, well, thank you for telling me that before.
Sorry.
You ever just say, like, fuck it, starting tomorrow?
What do you mean?
You ever say, like, I just had 2 beers. I was trying to have none, but I just had 2. And then you say, fuck it, I'm gonna have 8 now. You know, just one more day. Just gonna rip it up. And then I'm not gonna have any more tomorrow. Starting tomorrow.
Yeah, sometimes. That's natural.
That's what this is like. This whole thing, you know. I'm gonna do all this shit. The snake stuff, sheriff stuff, the weird guy who's telling me about glasses. I'm gonna do it all. And then starting tomorrow, pure. Oh.
We are now leaving Cleaver. Next stop, Half Acre. Hello?
Don't release the Loche. I'm late, I know. There's been trouble. But I'll have your money.
You're too late, Brown.
Hey there, Paul. Paul? It's Uncle Dave. Hey there, Paul. It's your Uncle Dave. I talk to your mother every day. The last 3 days, nothing, not a peep.
Hey, are you at the hospital?
I'm at the house. I came by for your insurance card. I need my last money to pay Hector.
You probably should hurry, man.
Yeah, I want to. Man, fuck, but your uncle's here. He keeps asking for you. He's waiting outside.
Yeah, I told him I was in town. I called him.
What? Why?
I just wanted to check in with him. He's a good guy. I mean, you know, besides the... And I knew I wasn't gonna see him because of his situation.
Well, he's here, man. Waiting outside.
Fuck. Well...
I have like 25 minutes for the antivenom. I think my head's getting bigger.
Well, call the cops. They'll drag him off.
Oh, that's harsh. Man, won't he get in big trouble?
Probably.
He's just concerned about his sister. And that's cool. I don't want to call the cops on that.
Wait him out.
Well, I do have this head situation. Fuck.
Call the cops. Call them, man. Starting tomorrow, right?
Paul? Paul?
Fuck it.
Hey, where are you going there, tool booth?
Morning. Morning.
David Lesser?
Yes,
You a relative of Paul Allen Brown?
I am.
Wesley Walker, Texas Ranger.
¡Ay, esa luz! ¡Por Dios, chico!
¡Arriba!
No, estás pisando.
Tienen que hacer ejercicio 2 veces al día por términos cortos. Es un requisito. Haz ejercicio.
I can't exercise. I can't run. I don't. My heart's been racing since I've been here. I'm confused. I need rest. May I sit over there? I feel awful. Me puedo sentar.
Pues está bien, por tu edad, pero con cuidado.
Esas son pistas activas.
Si oyes el silbato, quítate de ahí.
James.
I'm not in the field.
I got the motherfucker's thumb, man, in my pocket.
Whoa, I'm not in a field.
I got his fucking thumb in my pocket, and he's gone.
Brown.
Byron Brown, he's gone. He beer canned it off. He took my gun and shit.
Beer can what off?
His own left thumb. Look, I'm going after him. You gotta get to usted.
Who?
Felipe Guillermo Usted, County Coroner of Hermosillo County in Houston. Now!
Why?
He's got to delay issuance.
Of what?
Of the death certificate.
Why?
But the guy is still alive. He's alive. And he's driving my van to the consulate, no doubt. Look, he makes it there, I get arrested. There's a death certificate, I go to jail. I end up leaving my family. Not the cool way where they have sweet cash and I have the hot girlfriend, but where they have no money and I'm in prison. I'm gonna try to stop him before he gets to the consulate in Monterey. You go to Houston.
Why?
Because that's where Felipe is. Felipe Guillermo Usted, County Coroner of Hermosillo County, Mexico.
What's he doing in Houston?
He's demonstrating that he had the mental and physical fitness to thrive in gravity-less environment and shit, and other shit. Something like torture chamber shit.
Torture chamber.
Not torture chamber. What's the word? Meditation chamber. Aspiration chamber.
Isolation.
Yeah, he's going isolated for long periods and other stuff. He's doing rigorous mental and physical stuff.
Your coroner qualifications are fucked up.
No, man, he wants to be an astronaut.
What, he's in Houston at space camp?
No, it's the actual thing. He's actually gonna be an astronaut, man. He's doing this month-long thing, then he's an actual astronaut. He's a can-do Mexican, man. He's been training for this his whole life, so tell him he gotta quit and come back here. Oh, and someone had to do my wife's $2,000 thing, though, today, simultaneously. Because I'm still afraid of her.
This is getting out of control.
Wesley Walker. I didn't have the chance to do that back at the sheriff's. So, Dave. Yeah. Paul Allen Brown. What's he doing here? Paul Allen Brown, in town, all of a sudden.
Uncertain.
Have you seen him?
I haven't seen him, Wesley. Not just yet. Tried. I have questions.
About?
My sister, Lilian. She's missing, Wesley.
Dave.
Yeah, Wesley.
Dave, your nephew knows something about that.
Yeah, well, I can't find him.
I know where he is.
You do?
Yeah. at all times.
James,
Yeah.
I've been thinking.
Yeah.
It would be easy, I'm saying, to stop the old man. An easy thing for me to do, but not an easy thing for me to do.
What are you talking about?
I call Hermosillo,
Yeah.
county dispatch,
Yeah.
and I say there's a cartel lieutenant being transferred in the ice cream van. That'll leak right to the cartel.
Yeah.
They're gonna immobilize that truck with force. He's gonna get injured for sure. But he won't make it to the consulate in Monterey.
Just injured.
Yeah. That's a fact, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Get to Houston and usted.
Yeah.
Centro de despacho del Conado.
Aquí, Jerife Héctor Contreras, Hermosillo, reportando el transporte de un preso. Hermosillo a Monterrey, un teniente de cartel. Miguel M. Ramírez.
Hoy, el maestro del Monterrey.
En un camión. Un camión de helados.
One time, Captain Steve Shaler, while performing ordinary repairs to Space Lab in space, he just glanced off casually to his right, looked around into the distance around him, and just totally lost his whole fucking mind. The human mind isn't suited to the vastness of the universe. It has evolved to squabble on Earth, to grub and wage local battles. We're meant only to scrap, connive, and contend, to earn and keep a little place on Earth.
Good call, guy. Your vital signs are fine. I overheard. The deputy's here. He's in your corridor, ready to reattach you there. That's your update. Fuck. What? I didn't know they were gonna do that. Put it back on? Yeah. Well, it stands to reason. Can you get up? Yeah. Good. Because I want to show you something.
There is one guy in town who knows who I am. My Uncle Dave, he lives in Kilroy County. He's 2 towns up. He knows what I look like.
That's a life support situation. Double? Yeah. Mom and Dad. I did that with their hands. I customized that. So if they're able to feel anything, they can feel love. It's beautiful. Yeah. So, I'm going to kill you in a matter of days. So, you're gonna kill me? Yes. In a matter of days? Yeah. How many days? I don't know. The physician told me that my loving mother and father would pass in a matter of days. It's your parents are dead now. Vibration, like formerly a Chili's thing. Chili's closed. Now it's your parents are off life support. When it vibrates, I'm going to kill you. If you don't return what you took from the Conleys by then, by the buzz.
Who are the Conleys?
Them. Me.
What did I take?
Life savings.
It's fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm fucking saying, jerk. That's why I'm going to kill you.
You've reached Ma and Pa. Please leave a message.
I killed 2 guys and a woman. But I'm just gonna say one guy in a minute, because they only know about the one guy, and I don't want anyone to overhear. But you should hear 3 in your head, because that's my tally, jerk. I already killed one guy. It's not a leap for me. I did it once. You'd just be number 2.
What do you know about my father?
Nothing. Pastor.
What's your name?
New Leaf.
What?
I was trying to, rebrand. Hit the reset button on my persona.
Yeah.
But my shop went down with their savings. Then my dad stroked out. Then my mom strokes out 2 days after that. It's not uncommon for older couples who have known lifelong love. And if they can know anything in the state they're in, I'd like them to know I got their money back. So, matter of days, I'm saying.
My dad's bad. New Leaf. He took that money. And more. And he doesn't give a fuck, New Leaf. Tried to lay it on me. But I'm getting it back. But not like in an out loud way. And when I do, I'm gonna give you what he took.
The deputy's asking if you're conscious enough for your ankle business.
Yeah, but yeah, soon. You leave.
Yeah.
Pause, young man. Hey.
What?
Was my hit big before? Earlier?
Charlie Brownish.
You know why? Because I was intentionally bit by a rattlesnake. Because I have to be free of that monitor. So I can get this money and make things right.
Yeah. You a good man, Charlie Brown?
I don't know if I'm a good man. But I'm not Pa. I'm telling you. That ought to say Pa. They're gonna put that bracelet back on me, and the Rangers are tracking my whereabouts, and I can't have weird whereabouts. whereabouts these days.
On this day of an unnatural death, James and Hector, two men who would never kill someone, stand in separate countries, miles from one another, and instigate events that kill someone. I'm cool.
You got the right stuff. You're going to the fucking moon, dude!
Are you jacked about the shared experience of going to Mexico?
Yeah, I'm excited to share that experience with you.
Well, you won't actually be sharing that experience with me because I'm going to Houston for the space guy and you're going to Mexico alone for the sheriff bank thing. I feel like we talked about that already and you said you can handle it.
Right.
You wrote that note to your dad saying you're going camping?
With the guys. Terris, Speedo, and Crazy Rich. Yeah. And I was writing it on paper, but I thought, no way, man. Gotta think of something better than that. Because my dad doesn't really read notes. He mostly drinks and fishes. At Lake Murray. I thought the guys part, Teddy, that stuff, would make the camping story sell it better.
There aren't guys?
No.
You don't have friends?
No.
So, where'd you write the note?
Lake Murray.
What?
Lake Murray.
Lake?
Yeah.
You wrote a note on a lake?
Yes, Paul.
How?
Just right there, with the stick, in the lake sand. Next to the lake water.
Okay. You wrote it in the sand?
Yeah.
On the shore?
Yeah.
What about the tide?
What about the what?
Tide. The water levels of large bodies of waters are modified, Glenn, by the tug of the moon.
Whoa. What?
I'm saying your little notes gonna get washed off.
Moon?
Yeah.
Does what?
Affects water levels. It erases notes and shit. If the note gets erased before your dad reads it, he might list you as missing, which would...
Do you have a degree in moon?
Degree in moon?
Yeah.
No.
Then how do you know about moon powers?
Dads tell stuff to sons throughout history. You don't need a degree in moon.
How?
Really need the muffs?
What?
Do you really need the muffs?
What?
Do you need, like, full ear coverage? Don't you want to just have one sense, at least? As you're trying to get around Hermosillo to do this thing?
Touch.
What?
And smell. I have senses. Taste.
Oh, you're gonna taste your way across Mexico. You have to get this money in the bank, man, for this guy's wife. You can't fuck it up.
Ow.
What?
That hurt my head when you were saying that stuff about fucking stuff up. So I stopped listening.
Sorry.
Say it again.
You can't fuck up this money.
Ow.
I'll just write it down.
Dave.
Yeah?
The information, what Paul shared with me about your sister.
Yeah?
Dave, she was killed. Paul said. Paul was told this. There was an accident in Mexico.
Accident?
He said nothing further. I'm sorry.
I've been calling and calling. I didn't do it, Whistler.
What's that?
I'm not that sort of man. I'm just an awkward, normal person. And I'm regarded as less than that. If I'm regarded at all, by everyone. But her.
I'm sorry, Dave.
Now, there'll be a funeral. Soon. A few days. I guess. I wonder if they'll allow me to be there and help put her body to rest and say goodbye to Lilian, Wesley.
We never got around to talking about Paul.
We never did.
Another time.
But another time. I want to find Paul. We need to start discussing this funeral, the return of these bodies, and the appropriate next steps.
I'd like to talk to Paul, too.
Well, you know where he is with that little ankle dingus thing. Can't you make him come back here?
I can't compel him to go anywhere. He's free to go wherever he wants. All I'm permitted to do is track him, so he doesn't go in the wind again.
I desired to leave the hard earth once, where we, frightened, live at the mercy of luck, where nothing is planned for us, nothing. Not love, not safety, not peace. Where the only certain thing is that our lives will end. And here, another life ended. Because more than one guy was driving an ice cream truck in Mexico. Go figure. And the earth spins and spins, and people die, and it spins.
¿Qué pasó con nuestro día sin tecnología? Para disfrutar la familia en una manera tradicional.
2 minutos más.
¿Has visto a tu padre?
¿Por qué?
¿Se supone que debe de ir a la escuela contigo hoy?
No lo he visto, ni tampoco he visto su carro.
Pues, ¿dónde andas, Héctor?
No vino el año pasado tampoco.
Ni el año antepasado.
Ahorita voy en camino a recoger el regalo de tu papá. ¿Quieren saber qué es?
La verdad, que no.
Es una máquina de escribir, lo usó Octavio Paz. ¿Quieren saber quién es?
La verdad, que no.
Es el escritor favorito de tu papá. Creo que le va a ayudar a escribir su libro. Gracias. Regreso a la casa a las 6. Asegúrense de estar aquí en casa. Por favor, es el Día del Padre.
Hello, boys.